sight right there, Wesley. But I think we're going to keep them full wide over, breaking apart. These guys are ready to go to work. So if you didn't get your video, you camera, your flash photography, get ready to pull these like this. I'm sorry I missed some races, obviously. Scheduled work, politics of the racing world. But every time I get a chance to sit in the chair, Sean lets to work alongside me. Hell, I would say you can call the modified Mafia tour as long as we get together. Hey, that's the Big Dog Morning Radio Show, right? You never know. So, Mike. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Man, I hope you're ready for it. Ladies and gentlemen, please away. Trevor Ray's from Exterior Services Paint Truck Vehicle. We got it there. Let him hear ya! The penultimate rider! Now this whole back to the header track to restart zone, Sean, and we'll get ready for restart. I'm not even going to ask the production truck for a replay because there was 2 accidents going on at one time. You couldn't pick which one would happen.
Yeah, like you said, the whole race, we don't know which way to look. There's action going on from the front of the pack to the back of the pack. We get a line up set. We've got 15 laps in the book, so we're halfway home on this one. And I tell you, there's some strong cars to hit that top half of the field, and I don't think we've seen all the way just yet.
Don't play overtime on the race table.
Padula.
Chatting with Amber McCormick with Road Shots. She does a phenomenal job. Wrestling Rebel also is here. Awesome pictures you sent me, by the way. Road Shots are official photographers for the Modified Mafia store. And look at some of these awesome pictures from Austin Holcomb, Brian Toole into the corner. Oh yeah, good pictures. And by the way, you can check back the first place. Gotham City Empire Dirt Magazine or Dirt Empire Magazine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the field will get back into a 2x2 formation once we get ready to show the one to go. It'll be the Dixie double file restart. The leader will be on his own. Everyone else will be stacked like sardines side by side with one another. For an inaugural champion to battle with cancer, beat cancer, come back and win. After being out of a car for a long time, Virginia Motor Speedway, County Line Raceway, the race for the kids. The Mark Batt Memorial will be starting the season in March. Oh, by the way, the Mark Batt Memorial will be back here at County Line next year as well. I saw the back, so they just told me that this afternoon. Everybody get a reset here after a long 15-lap green flag run. I think there's 15 down, 15 to go in this race here. So that's something, Sean, that we got to keep an eye on and watch for sure. Who saved their equipment? Who's going to be there at the end? What tire compound did you use? There are so many options that you can choose from. And obviously, with that being said, 15 in, 15 to go for the dirt car by the fight behind the anchor of the line. Attention to the pits. Understanding Tidewater Energy Pure Stock 4, you're coming up next. Dirt car, Fast 5, late model shootout for $3,000 to win after Carolina Auto Parts and Salvage Thunderstock V8 coming up as well. And ladies and gentlemen, the next race coming up, I think this will be the penultimate race of the season. September 13th. John Lamb, this will be Carolina National. I believe my traveling schedule will work out perfectly. I have football on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night. I will be here, I think, on September the 13th. The Carolina Nationals. That will be the mixture of the pure stocks, the super stocks, and I believe the pure stocks, right? The V8. Yeah. dirt car officials getting in on the radios. The receiver telling Padola and Altabelli to calm down. Watch the replay. On the back stretch, you'll see where the 35 hits the wall. And that means he's hitting hard. Gotta wonder if the boy got into his job. The way he's acting, the way he's retaliating, you gotta think there was some contact there. Somebody just messaged us and said, it's so weird, modifieds and Kelly Line, don't be strangers, modifieds. We need more of you here in the future. I think this is what it's not ever. Truck, we got a replay. I think they're trying to put it together if they got it. I know they were on the back stretch when it happened. The 35 and the 31. And boy, this is the 35 and 31 I think got together. The green came off of the car and hit the wall. And obviously 31 continues. I don't know. I guess Brandon can't hear us. Okay. Anyhow, caution lights are down. We're going to go through this again. That's the green in your power 18. Lamborghini down here in pits. Crew stalks up in the driver window. The number T9 changing the right front flap. They get a 2-lap courtesy rule. 2 laps to change the tire before the tower will show the 1-to-go indication. So there is a courtesy rule. So let's just change that tire. Sound and the Ohio Valley. Hoosier Racing Tire. Tires designed for champions. We're excited and thanks to Hoosier for sponsoring since its inception. The dirt car, modified Mafia Tour. You can already see the new right front going on Tate's car. They're working on the left side of the 814 of Lamborghini, and they are going to get one more lap before we show 1-to-go. And actually, that was the second lap. Caution lights are off. So they're going to give them at least one more lap, because I think they might have tried to jump early here, and they are going to finally get Zach Tate to pull away. Lamborghini, I don't know yet, but Zach Tate is fired up. Even their crunkled up sheet metal on the right rear, new Hoosier tire on the right front. Lamborghini, it looks like their crew not really doing much of anything right now. Anybody else filming? Memorial from Thunderstocks to Modifieds. Hunter Kenny goes around in turn number 2. And Zach Payne is back into the pits again with damage on the 9 for the Hillbilly. Wow, one lap. Where's the number 9 back in the pit? Is that another tire? It is another tire. Right. Brandon, sorry, we're talking on top of one another. Rear flat. It don't look flat, but that's it on tank anyway. Thank you, buddy. Sorry about that. We're going to hear you. Right front down on tank. All that fragment sheet that was talking about Sean Lamb. Him and the 5, Kenny almost get together. The sheet metal causes another right rear tire to go down on the Hoosier for Tate's car.
Yeah, it's big for getting a workout tonight. They've got a new right front on now, a new right rear. So the caution is back